Yeah. They say life will bring discomfort, and I discovered we all just suffer, 'cause no one feels that bad. And it comes from one another. We hurt each other just like a lover, and don't think twice about that. Yeah, and I feel like something's
Welcome
bad,
to
but
Truth
hell,
Be
I'm
Told.
used to that. I always turn my back. Yeah.
My name is Lori.
And I'm Bob, and we'll be your hosts
But
tonight.
all I feel is pain. I wanna make a change, but
This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
we'll always be tough. So who the fuck are you now? Will you make it alone, or do you need someone else? I don't need anyone, I'll do it all by myself.
Welcome, everybody. So, tonight we have a guest, Sharon, who is going to be here to share her story about her son and the situation surrounding it. And Sharon, why don't you, if you don't mind, give us a bit of background for those who haven't heard um, about the situation?
Okay. In October of 2018, I wasn't able to get in touch with my son. And when it was November 12th of 2018, I went and filed a missing persons report on him and his son, because at the time I didn't know where Aiden was either. And they found my grandson at people we didn't even know who they were's house. And but there was no trace of Kevin. And there hasn't been any trace of Kevin since then, Halloween of 2018. We pretty much know the police too. We know who did it. We know where he was killed. We know pretty sure how he was killed. But we don't know where his body is. We can't find his body. And without that, they're just not willing to make any arrests. So it's been really frustrating. It was hard to get his image on the news. It took me, where women, when they go missing, you're right there on the news the next day. With him, it was 2.5 months before anybody put him on the news.
Wow.
It was about 6 months before the police even investigated it. I mean, it was just really bad.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it is. Now, how old was Kevin at this time?
25.
Okay. And then Aiden was his son's name, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And I just want to make sure that I have, because it's been a while. We had talked about this situation. I think it was the time when StreamYard wasn't working.
Yeah.
And there's some really suspicious circumstances surrounding all of this.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's see. He, if I'm not mistaken, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but he was trying to turn his life around. He was getting ready to go back to college, right? And he had gotten a scholarship.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if it was a scholarship or a loan. I believe it was a student loan, but he was anticipating getting the money within days of his disappearance. And he was talking about Trezana, who's the last known person to seen Kevin, that she could get his money, and he had to do something about it because she was on his bank account. And the detective has pretty much said that, yeah, they found out that Trezana and David did take Kevin's money, his school money, but they, for some reason, they can't prove it, so there's nothing they can do about it. But we pretty much knew that had happened. But he had gotten back into school. He was wanting to get into treatment.
Now, is she the person who went by the name of T?
Trizana, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, there was also something that I recall. There was a video, and I don't think we have it readily available, but there was a video that was taken where he was signing papers to sign his rights away to Aiden, correct?
It was actually a temporary custody thing where uh, they had rights for emergency medical and school purposes. Now, at the
Interesting.
time, no one told me that. I could have gone and got Aiden right then, and it would have been within my legal rights to do so. But that court up there in Shelbyville just those people got an absolute full adoption out of that news, out of those papers, who we definitely believe he was coerced into signing them.
Yeah.
And so they ended up getting a full adoption and changing Aiden's name even. So
Oh my gosh.
yeah, and I haven't seen him now in 3 years.
I'm so sorry. I remember in watching that video, there were some tones of voice that were going on talking to Kevin, and there were some things that were it was kind of hard to distinguish what was being said, but it it almost sounded like they were saying, they don't need you anymore or something like that. It just um
Uh-huh.
and um now is there any legal process that would allow you to get Aiden back, in your care and with his family?
The only thing that I mean, if they get charged with murder, they'll have to give him
Yeah.
back to me. That's about the only hope I've got, is because they've legally adopted him. So, um, and they didn't even like social services recused themselves of the case before they even came and looked at mine or my family's homes. They didn't appoint a CASA worker. Now, anytime that there's, you know, child welfare going on, they're always going to appoint a CASA worker. But they did not. Uh, just a lot of fishy stuff going on.
Yeah, it sounds like it. And I don't want to ask anything that's going to open up scars, but there's definitely some things that they've been weighing on me this whole time, which I'm really glad we finally get to talk. Um, there was some talk that Tirzana is the name, right? Um, that when she was selling the house, there was something that was supposedly mentioned jokingly about the basement. Do you recall what I'm referring to there?
Yeah. She was showing somebody the house, and she said, uh, the police can even say that no one got killed in my basement. Ha ha ha. Which, of course, is
Yeah.
exactly where he was killed.
And she had the basement redone, didn't she, or re-cemented or something
Yeah.
along those lines?
She, within days of him dying, she did something with fresh concrete in her basement. Now, a cadaver dog has been down in that basement, and the cadaver dog hit, you know, in there. But they didn't dig up the basement or anything else. They did something where they dug a bunch of holes in the concrete, and they said that he wasn't in there. But we do believe that's where he was killed.
Wow.
Now there was a video or something where he was signing something, right?
Yeah, that was when he was signing. It was a temporary order pertaining to school and medical. But it definitely seemed like he was coerced in that situation. I mean, couldn't really hear him talking. And so Do you have any thoughts as to how how you speculate things went down, knowing because you know him better than anybody, being his mother.
They Kevin had got bad on drugs, and he had, I believe, stolen money from these people's parents,
Hmm.
and he needed to get the money back to them. And they threatened to call social services on Kevin if he didn't temporarily sign Aiden over to her sister, which is Sarah Allen. And I've heard more than once that Aiden was Sarah's Christmas gift that year.
Hmm.
So, I mean, I don't know. It's something's funky somewhere.
Yeah, Bob, are you able just to give a quick rundown? Just
Yes.
most of the
Yes.
people just, I forgot to make it so that it was public.
Oh no.
So it was
Okay.
unlisted, and that's why nobody was coming in. I was like, wait a
Oh
second.
no.
But then
Okay.
now they're all coming, so it's all good.
So Kevin Jackson and Sharon, please correct me if I have anything wrong here. I'm just going to give a quick recap because the privacy settings were it's okay. I mean, this will people will be able to come back and watch through, but for those who are coming in, um, so Kevin was 25. He was 25 at the time, correct?
Uh-huh.
Okay, and then which part of Kentucky?
Frankfurt.
Okay, Frankfort, Kentucky. Um, he had involvement in drugs, and he was trying to turn his life around. Was he was a single father of a young boy, Aiden, and he was getting ready to go to school. Um, and there's a video of him. We've seen it. It was months ago. And just like Sharon said, she believes that he was coerced, and as do we. There was going to be some money for college of around the sum of $5,000. Is that correct?
Yes.
Um, and basically, woman Tizana, and there were some others. She went by the name of T. There was a video out here. She went by the name of T. In that video, um, they were there recording him signing these papers um, for temporary custody of his son for school and medical, pretty much temporary legal custody by the sound of it. Well,
Mm-hmm.
probably temporary legal and temporary physical custody since, um, and then around around Halloween, it's gone.
Yeah.
Not heard from him since. And you had mentioned that the cadaver dogs hit. So Tirzana sold the home, made a
Uh,
joking statement about the basement, and you had said the cadaver dogs hit on something down there, right?
uh-huh.
But they didn't. It sounds like they didn't do their due diligence in searching that area.
No, well, I mean, they went down there twice, and they've been to Trezana's mom's farm twice. Um, it, you know, it's really hard because every time you go back, you have to have new evidence to get the warrant to to
Right.
go. And you know, all these people keep calling me with these horrible stories, and they won't tell the police. I mean, if you won't tell the police, why would you tell me? Um, when I try
I
to lay
know.
my head down at night, it just,
Yeah.
uh, but we've got a really good detective at this point working the case, and it just kills me that we don't have anybody uh, calling in.
Now, would there be any reason for anyone with information to be afraid of the other people involved?
Well, I mean, I think the general consensus is they killed one person,
Yes. Very true. Very true.
Um, so I think some of that is in play. And we've also, me and the detective, heard several times that it was a Halloween sacrificial type deal.
I've heard of things like that. Yes.
Yeah. So,
No,
um,
Shannon. No, she
mm,
doesn't know where his body is.
Right. There's well, but evidently the cadaver dogs hit on something in the basement. But what happened was is that Tirzana had new concrete laid in the basement, and it sounds like they dug holes in different places in the basement. But that sounds like it was about it. But the cadaver dog did hit on something down there, and Tirzana had mentioned jokingly, according to her, that the police. What can you repeat that, please,
uh,
Sharon?
you can come in by the house. There's no bodies in the basement. The police can attest to that.
Yeah. Um.
And that wasn't the only time. She went to one of her girlfriend's daughters, and he had been beating on her. And she said, "Do you want me to take care of it? You know they'll never find Kevin Jackson's body." I mean, she
Wow.
said that stuff around town. You know,
I mean, to me, that would be suspicious for somebody to make supposed joking statements about that. Like,
Yeah, you don't joke about that kind of stuff. I mean,
no.
so with the police, what have they? They don't want to reopen it. They don't want to They just don't want to do anything with it no more.
I mean, they're doing what they can. They they're at a standstill until somebody steps up and says something, anything. I wish they would quit calling me and start calling Stratton. And
Yeah.
it's just maddening.
To to me, it says a lot about the fresh concrete being laid in the basement. Like, my thinking, which isn't always right, trust me, it's definitely not. Would lead me to believe that there was a reason for laying down fresh concrete down there.
I think so too. I think it was to cover up where, they shot him or whatever. And I
Yeah.
mean, that it's pretty smart. It was a pretty smart thing. I mean, you know, in no way, shape, or form did they do anything stupid. I mean, they were very smart.
Which would
And
mean that they had plans to do it. If
yeah,
they did.
they definitely,
Yeah.
it was definitely premeditated. Um,
And hi there to everybody out there in chat. And sorry
Yes.
for not
I,
acknowledging. Just
so, what kind
but
of person was he? Like, was
with
he a?
Kevin,
yeah.
he was steady. He was kind and loving. He was a great father. He was a great son. He was a great brother, great friend. Just in the last couple of years did he start using those drugs, and he wasn't acting himself. But he was the
And
one child I thought would take care of me in my old age.
Mm.
Yeah. He almost always lived with me, him and Aiden. And when I had cancer and everything, he stuck by me like glue. He wouldn't walk away from me for nothing. And he tells everybody I'm a mama's boy.
it sounds like he was a family man all around because he had his son with him at that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
so
he
the
was a
day that,
great dad.
the last day you seen him, and I don't want to dig up, old wounds or anything, but
It's the last thing we want to do is cause hurt.
um, the last day you seen him, was anything suspicious? Like, did it seem like he knew that you weren't gonna, like, he knew that you wouldn't see him again? Do you think maybe he, like, if it was a suicide type deal or something like that, like, he would probably maybe give off some kind of hint, or not? Maybe, I don't know, but did it seem like it was like every other time you were with him, or was it different? I guess it's what I'm trying to say.
Well, the last time I saw him, physically saw him, he came to my work and borrowed $20 from me.
Mhm.
And I told him that he better use it because that was when he was trying to get a new ID so Trezana couldn't get his money. And I told him
Oh,
he had to pay me back. And I talked to him on Facebook a few times after that, but I never talked to him on the phone again, and I never saw him again after
oh my
that day.
gosh.
And I want to say that was like October 11th or 12th. Well, I talked to him after Aiden's birthday, which is the 19th. Excuse me. So I talked to him several times online after that. And then after the 31st, it's nothing. There's nothing. And the
Oh
guy
my
he was
gosh.
staying with, the couple he was staying with, said that he told them when he left he was going to Susanna's house and he never returned for any of his stuff or anything.
Wow. Do you think that there was something going on that he was too afraid to talk about? I mean, especially with signing, like, because, signing over temporary rights to his son is huge, especially being it sounds like his son was with him everywhere he went.
He was. I
In
kind
that
of feel guilty because I gave him a bunch of shit over that $20. And I feel like if I hadn't, if he would have given Aiden to me, I don't know. I'm just looking for a way to blame myself, I know.
I get
But
that.
uh,
so when you seen him,
I feel like they had something over his head, something more than just what it seems.
right? So when you seen him in that video was like fairly soon before he went missing, right? Where he was signing
Um,
over his rights. Like that was like the day before, a couple days before he.
I think it was October 26th is when the video was shot.
Now,
Okay.
from what you know of your son, did he look like he was different? Did he act differently than normal? Did he?
He never looked up. He was shaking his foot, which means he was very uncomfortable or nervous.
Mhm.
Um,
Well, yeah.
if
See,
you,
that's why I kind of asked because moms kind of know the quirky things about our kids
Yeah.
that others
Yeah.
wouldn't
yeah,
really pay attention to.
Um.
and if you really look at the video, you can see someone raising something, the shadow of someone raising something up to about shoulder level.
Hmm.
Now, maybe it's a camera, but I feel like it's a gun.
Mm.
So, I don't know. It's very, it's very frustrating.
Yeah, Jamie
J-
says you can't blame yourself. You're a mother. We give our kids shit. I mean,
yeah.
yeah, she's exactly right. You can't fault yourself for that. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't know this was going to happen, and I think personally, from what I had observed when I was looking this over the couple months ago, um, I do think there was something being held over his head, and he was probably afraid to talk about it. Like, you know how kids will get they're afraid of telling their parents when they're in something really bad because they're afraid they're going to get in trouble. And I mean, this is just my thinking here again, which can be very flawed, but you know. It could be that maybe he felt like he messed up too many times and he was afraid of disappointing you and he didn't know what else to do. Which and he was a
Or that
man.
he was keeping me safe out of a
True.
situation. I could see that.
I'm gonna have to go back and look for the email. If I can get that video clip, would you be okay if we play it up here? Um,
Certainly.
okay, because she had
here
said
I
that we
got
could.
it. I got it. I got
Oh,
it
okay,
from the
great, great, great,
video
great.
we did. The video we did before.
Awesome, awesome, awesome job, hon.
Okay, hold on. Let me just back it up right here. Okay. Okay, I'm not too sure what we say here, but yeah. Okay, so how am I doing this? How do I do this? That's like something I'd say now.
I think that was you. Yeah.
Oh, this is going to confuse me.
Just make sure that computer audio is enabled to.
Okay, I think we're getting there. All right.
Okay.
Let's see if I can make this bigger. Okay, so let's. I'm going to go back again. Just go back a little bit.
Enabled to. And Miss Sharon, you said that the concrete was put in within a couple of days after he went missing, correct?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right, so he's sitting there signing something.
Okay.
Now, I do believe he was the one that signed it. But see how he never looks up? He never says a word. His foot's shaking.
Yeah, just a second.
And at one point, you can see a shadow in the back raising something up.
Yeah, I was going to try to pause it on that.
Just make sure that computer audio is enabled to. Okay.
Yeah, you can see the part of it here.
Yeah.
Oops. And then it came down over here. I don't know. Crap. If only I could go back. Hold on, I'll get it.
Okay.
There is some audio to this. I'll mute my microphone so that I can try to help with there.
Well, that's no hand or anything. That's something that looks like it's really sharp, kind of object.
Oh, really?
Well, does it not? Like right here on his shirt.
I wish I could.
Well, I can't see chat, but
Here.
this seems kind of funny.
Does it look to you all like it could be a sharp object? Lori says it looks like it could be a gun.
I'm gonna try to go back again. It's just that it always goes back to this spot.
Yeah.
Your cat.
Yeah. Just make sure that computer audio is enabled to. Okay. Casey Girl said it looks like a gun. Jamie said it's too hard to tell.
But there was a thing coming up here that it looked like you could see it better.
Alabama says that's not an arm or a hand, it's too slender. If we can get it into an editor and go frame by frame,
whatever that was right there that had just passed.
So in this video, Lori, this is we believe he was coerced into signing over temporary custody rights of his son. This is very likely his last day.
If something is passed or something. Something goes by his face here that looks like somebody's giving something to somebody.
Yeah, Jamie says she wants to hear the audio. It's just kind of tricky on that one.
Fine.
I turned it on.
It's Trezanda talking.
Enabled to.
See if I can make it louder.
Okay. I'll mute my microphone really quick.
I turned it off. Oh well, fuck it. They don't need you.
Were you able to figure out what she had said? Something about turn something off?
Can you rewind that? I know it's kind of tricky, but are you able to go back to keep sticking you back to that? Hey, checking convictions.
Hold on here. I'm trying to get it closer.
I thought you said.
No, I hate asking this too, hun, but is it already full screened on StreamYard?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm streaming.
Okay.
I turned it off. Oh well, fuck it. They don't need you. I thought you said.
It sounds like she said, well, turn it off. Oh, fuck it. They don't need you.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
You too, checking.
Your cat.
Yeah. Just make sure that computer audio is enabled to.
Okay.
I turned it off. Oh well, fuck it. They don't need you. I thought you said.
That's exactly what she said. She said they don't need you.
Huh.
Uh,
I thought you said.
That's crazy.
Are you able to clip that for me, hun? Because I can probably turn up the gain on the audio. Yeah, that's exactly. Yep, you're right, Shannon. It does. That's exactly what it sounds like. Shannon says, sounds like she said, I thought I turned it off. Oh, well, fuck it. They don't need you anyways. It's all good. Yeah, that's. Now, is this, Miss Sharon, is this who he signed his son over to?
do what?
Is this who he signed his son over to Tirzana and David?
No, it was Trezana's sister and brother-in-law. Is
Sister
who
and
got
brother-in-law.
a,
Okay. And you said these were people who you had never even met before.
yeah, the sister I had, and I knew Trezana, but yeah, I never met her sister before at all.
Wow.
Here it is, Bob. I'll give you the link to the Facebook where it's at.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'll see if I can get the audio turned up really quick, and maybe we can just get the audio part of it. Okay.
Wait.
Oh yeah, this will be really, really quick and easy to download. Pretty sure. One moment. And if anybody there in the chat has questions, just feel free to go on and ask. We already let Ms. Sharon know that if there's something that she isn't feeling comfortable discussing, that there's no pressure on that whatsoever. Okay. Okay. Just crazy that this is like, I can't even imagine what you've been going through since 2018. It's really
Yeah,
heart-wrenching.
the first year was absolute horrible. It gets a little easier every year in some ways and a little harder every year in others. But the not knowing, that's the thing.
Yeah. Okay. Let me
I
take a
put the
look.
link to the page, the missing person page that he has.
Okay.
And that video is in there. Awesome.
All right, I just got it downloaded. I'm going to bring it up in my audio editor here. And then I'm going to increase the gain. I'll send you the MP3 once I have it, hon. It'll just be the audio, though.
Yeah. So Is it at all possible to get a hold of your grandbaby's mom to see him? Like you haven't had
Get a
contact,
hold of
right?
who?
T, I guess, is
Was
the
Aiden's mom?
yeah.
Anna? Yeah, I have contact with her.
Oh, you do.
Uh, I don't know that she would come on. I don't have a phone number for her or anything. I reach her on Facebook.
No, that's
Um,
totally okay. How is she with the situation?
of course, she's devastated, but
Yeah,
she wouldn't
absolutely.
give up drugs long enough to, fight for him and keep him. I pretty much blame her for him being gone.
Yeah, I can totally understand that feeling.
And she lost her daughter too.
Oh,
Wow.
And
hey, Two Fly.
Just it'll just be a few moments. I should be able to get this audio turned up so that we can all hear it more clearly. Um, I just have to get really close to my screen. So back to the forehead days. Okay, here we go. And do some editing here. I'm just going to try to get that one part out. Okay, so it's right about there is where it's... Okay. Let me get this here. Okay.
Um,
I'm going to turn the gain up here.
no, he's with. Aiden is with who? How is that?
T's sister. It was T's sister, correct, Miss Sharon?
no, she
I'm
couldn't
sorry,
get pregnant, was my understanding.
but that's who Aiden is with, though. Or I'm sorry. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, he's with Trezana's sister.
Rosanna's sister. Okay.
Right, right.
Okay. All right. There we
Uh,
go. That's a little too loud there. All right. I'm going to turn up the gain a little bit more on this audio. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay. I'm going to send you an MP3 here in just a moment, hon. I just have to export this. All right. Getting ready. Yeah, we should be able to hear this quite a bit more clearly, hopefully.
Yeah, hope.
Sending now. Hey, NSC lady.
Okay, I think this is how I want to do it. I think so. Okay.
It's all good. I turned it off. Oh well, fuck it. They don't need you. It's all good.
Yep, she said they don't need you.
Oh well, fuck it. They don't need you. It's all good.
That's exactly what she said.
yeah,
But didn't he say something?
I didn't hear him say anything in that audio.
I thought there's another voice or something.
I turned it off. Oh well, fuck it. They don't need you. It's all.
Oh, there was just a little. There was a man's voice there in the background, but it was barely audible. Let me see if I can do anything here. I still have this open.
Good. I turned it off. Oh well, fuck it. They don't need you. It's all good.
Right toward the end there.
Yeah, I don't know what he's saying, but
I turned it off. Oh well, fuck it. They don't need you. It's
Sounds like he says okay. Let me
they're
see.
all right or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to clip out just that spot right there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do. Put that like that, and then I can see chat too. Hey, Helen.
Hey, Helen, how are you? Okay, let me see here.
Man, I wish you could be able to see the this what it says on the paper for what he's signing. You know what I
I
mean?
know, right? Right.
Like, it's just too poor quality of camera. It has to be
Okay.
better quality.
I just turned the gain up, and all that the gentleman said was okay.
Is that what that's what he said?
Yeah, that was all they said was okay.
all good. I turned it off. Oh well, fuck it. They don't need you. It's all good.
Checking convictions, Miss Sharon is wondering what the police think. They said, have they been in contact with the people who had him last? Have they spoken with Trezana and David and the sister and everything? Do you know?
Yeah, they've talked to everybody.
Wow.
Uh, they they're at a standstill until, like I said, until we find the body.
Yeah.
And I'm to the point now. There's not a body. Um,
Shannon makes a good point. She said, Miss Sharon, do you see anything strange about his color or anything about how he looks in that video compared to normal? He looks pale compared to the picture that was shared earlier.
yes, he does. He looks very pale.
Alabama's wondering if
I
that
think
paper
so.
is handwritten. Does it look like that like the whole thing is handwritten?
No, no. It looks like it's
No, it
printed at the
doesn't.
top.
I've zoomed in on the paperwork before.
Okay.
Some is handwritten, but it does look like it's like filled in spots that are handwritten or
If
printed.
it's
The rest
court
of it,
paper, sorry,
Yeah,
hon.
I don't know. It looks like it has way too much handwriting and stuff on it to be
If
court.
it's pro se and they're doing their own thing to file the paperwork, there would
Well,
probably
then
be
that
a
would
lot of
make
handwriting.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's got just like a title at the top, it seems, and then it looks like they filled something in.
The sad thing is checking, and correct me if I'm wrong, Miss Sharon, but you know where Aiden is, but they have custody and they adopted him, didn't they? And
yep,
you weren't able to see him,
yep.
so you know where he is, but you're not able to
Nope,
see him.
not for 3 years.
3 years,
Yep.
yeah, so messed up.
I can't even try to go get grandparents' rights because they adopted him and
Oh well,
I'm
fuck it. They don't need
legally not his grandmother anymore.
That is so messed up. It is so messed up. That's heartbreaking. Um, what would be uh the police department and such over that jurisdiction? The Frankfurt police, right?
Uh huh.
Okay. Hmm. I'm just trying.
off. Oh well.
I'm just trying to think of what in the heck could be. I mean, the adoption. I know what that's like because one of my siblings lost two of their kids, and my mom isn't even allowed to see them anymore. And when she was instructed that she was not allowed to call herself grandma or anything to those kids. And now,
Oh wow.
uh, so Alabama says it still has to be witnessed and notarized to file it. Now, is there? Does anyone know? Is there any way that that paperwork could be acquired, or is it? Would that be considered public record?
I have a
Um,
copy of it.
oh,
I
do
have a
you?
copy of it. Uh huh.
Um, oh, go ahead, hon.
I was just gonna say Jamie wants to know, how did Kevin know these people?
Yeah, did Kevin have any other connection with
I'm
these?
sorry. What
Oh, go ahead.
Oh,
Kevin had been living with Trizana and David. Kevin and Aiden have been living with Trizana and David,
How long were they living there?
and probably about 6 to 9 months.
Okay. Hmm.
And there was talk that Kevin had stole money from Trizana's parents, and that Trizana's sister couldn't have a baby, and you know. But like I said, there's so many stories out there
Yeah.
that it's unbelievable.
Um, checking conviction says, has anyone seen the paperwork? I know it falls under child rights, but is there anyone like a lawyer to check and make sure it is legal?
The adoption.
Yeah, I think so. Or in the paperwork of him, from him signing over his rights and everything. Um,
Uh,
and I think what checking convictions is wondering is if a lawyer was able to view that to see if it was even legal, what the way that they went about it in the first place.
huh.
Thank you, Arctic Fox.
yes, thank you.
Yeah, that sounds.
I'm sorry for everything that you've gone through. I mean, I've seen your posts on Facebook, and I can see your hurt and just everything. I mean, you deserve to have some justice and some closure, and you deserve to see that grandbaby.
We were awfully close. Me and Kevin were awfully close too.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think God took him because I loved him too much.
Um,
I don't think.
Alabama.
I don't think. Sorry, Bob. I don't think a mother can love their child too much.
No, I
There
don't
is
think
such
so.
thing.
I don't think so. In Alabama, the mother was too involved in drugs. By the sound of everything, it just, man, this is. I'm just trying to think of what could be done to help in this situation. Like, my gosh, the concrete, putting the concrete in the basement days after he went missing is beyond suspicious. The cadaver dog hitting on it there. Um, I mean, like was discussed earlier in chat, if with the new concrete down, any luminol or anything wouldn't do anything. The cadaver dogs would still be able to detect the scent, but I would think that in order to find anything, and I'm sorry for putting it out there like this, and I mean no disrespect to you or anything, but um, depending on how they could have possibly buried him and put the concrete over, that basement would have to be torn up, in my opinion.
Uh huh.
Thank you, Checking Convictions, for sharing it out. Oh, Alabama said, but if she's the mother, Aiden's mother, if Aiden's mother still had her parental rights, she would have to sign the papers too, or they wouldn't be legal.
She was in court and all that when it happened,
Oh,
so I'm
really?
sure she did.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. They made me come to court and stand in for Kevin so that they could proceed with the proceedings, and then they wouldn't let me to speak for Kevin. Matter of fact, told me I had to watch my facial expressions or I was going to have to leave the courtroom.
What?
Uh, yeah, it was ridiculous. It was really ridiculous.
Helen's wondering, don't they have machines to see through the concrete? I don't know.
Yes, it's called LIDAR.
Ah, okay.
And I really wish we had one down here.
Hi there, Gene. How are you? That's the thing. So, from what Miss Sharon had said, Arctic Fox is that they had put some holes into the concrete, but they didn't really like tear into it. Would that be the correct way to put it, Miss Sharon?
Yeah, yeah, that's what they did. They said they put all kinds of holes in the concrete, but I'm like, what if they didn't go far enough? Or,
Right.
you
That's what
know,
I'm wondering.
I
If
don't know.
I'm sorry.
I just feel like they need to delve deeper into that.
I agree.
And I know that somebody close to us has got to have a LIDAR. I mean,
Well, welcome, Gene. We're glad you're
it's
here.
aggravating.
Yeah, I can't even imagine. I mean, I personally think, and I don't know, I'm ignorant when it comes to a lot of this stuff. Um, but I personally think that they should have torn that basement apart. They should have stripped that concrete out and dug down deeper or something. Especially if the cadaver dog hit. Like I don't understand why you know they just kind of put some holes in and then left it at that.
Yeah,
Sloppy,
it's
sloppy,
maddening.
sloppy.
Yeah, we're I can't get into the details right now, but we're getting something together for a group of individuals who lost someone very special to them, a mother and others, and really messy situation and suspicious circumstances. And it's like I don't understand. I think that the situation I there is definitely has some other factors to it, but I just I would think that they should have torn that basement apart. They should have gotten rid of that concrete job and dug up underneath.
Yeah,
Just to see what it is they were hiding. Maybe it was just blood, you know,
Yeah,
that,
just
but there
something to
was
prove it.
something. There's a reason they did that. Yeah.
Check, checking convictions. Would you like to come up? Are you able to? Checking convictions says I know a lot about this, and if a dog is hitting, they need to dig to find remains.
I think so too.
Here, I'm gonna put this out there, and if you can't checking, it's all good. But I'm gonna put this out here. So was it a so Alabama's wondering was the concrete only in a certain area or was it a whole new floor?
They couldn't tell, so it must have been a whole new floor because
That's what
they
I'm
couldn't find the area that just had concrete in it. So we believe that it was a layer all the way around.
it's all good checking. But thank you for that information because that's what I was thinking too. I thought that in that circumstance they should have torn all of that concrete out there and dug down.
Hmm.
My gosh.
They could have just done a layer.
Yeah, like put a layer of concrete down perhaps or I don't know.
Oh.
My gosh.
Well, you know, I mean, it's probably amazing to find out statistics on how many people are like buried under houses or in basements or anything like that. Because who would think to look under that? That seems to be a big job, you know, to dig through cement, and
Yeah.
probably one they don't want to have to do all the time.
Checking says a dog doesn't hit on blood;
Right.
they hit on the remains of the dead.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought dogs did.
So
Uh,
it's really crazy, Gene. So basically, it appears, and we played the video earlier. It appears that Kevin was coerced into signing over temporary custodial rights of his son um, to this couple, and the sister, um, the sister of the Trezana and David, this Trezana's sister was unable to have a baby, and interestingly enough, uh, Trezana's sister legally adopted Aiden, and Miss Sharon is not able to see him at all. Alabama says they would have to break the old concrete up to bury a body.
That's a good question, Shannon.
Are you doing okay, Miss Sharon? Because I know this is
yeah, I'm fine.
okay. I just want to make sure. Shannon asked, "Was anyone able to take inventory on his belongings to see if and what was missing?"
I was just gonna read that, but that's
No.
okay.
The person he was staying with, I didn't know that he had been staying there for like a year and a half since he was missing, and everything he had there was pretty much gone, you know. Um, I have different people saying they have different pieces of clothing of his. One girl says she's got his sandals, and one girl says she's got his necklace, and
Wow.
but but as far as he really didn't have much. He'd been homeless
I see.
the last year. I mean, he was staying at Trezana's, and then he stayed with Zach. But he was trying. He was going to try to get an apartment down there at. Oh, I'm gonna stay with you, but I gotta lay down.
You're
Um,
good. You're good.
um, this sickness I've had this time has really knocked me for a loop.
And if you'd rather not have your camera on, you can tap the button to turn your camera off, and your voice will still come through, so you don't have to feel like you have to keep yourself on camera, and you could relax some. It's totally up to you. There you go.
There we go.
There you go. I'm sorry. I should have said that way back. I apologize.
It's all right.
Arctic Fox says the ground penetrating radar has been around since the 90s, and they can find bones and soil disturbances under concrete. Another jurisdiction would bring it in if requested, or the FBI. Now, someone else has purchased that house already, though, correct?
Uh-huh.
It would be a
And they're acting real shitty about us looking anymore. They've been searched twice since they've lived there. And I understand that it's aggravating and it's, it messes
but
your
that's your
day
son.
up when yeah. They're just they're so nasty about it that we have tip boxes, one of them up there and one down at the Riverview Park. And the man who moved into Trezana's house parks his truck right under Kevin's drop box up there on
Oh my
Hillcrest
gosh.
so that people can't get to it.
Wow.
It's just, I mean, the shit that goes on, you can't make this up, you know?
Oh my gosh.
And then we had somebody who made a fake profile of Kevin on Facebook, and the profile picture was a skeleton holding a cell phone. I lost my shit over that.
Oh my gosh. Like, where's the humanity? Checking conviction said, I am so sorry. Prayers to you. I have to run. Take care. Be safe and kind.
Thank you.
Um, Dean says, technology has come a long way. You need to keep a fire under the police department. But, yeah, but my gosh, that dude literally parks his truck in front of the tip box. Like, how would he?
Hmm. Yeah. We went to check it the other day. We couldn't even get to it to check it.
Um, Alabama says, I
So,
apologize. Alabama says she apologizes if she upset you. She said, my legal mind is flying in a million directions.
not at all. I'm not upset at all. I appreciate it. Sometimes you're so close to the problem that you can't, see what you need to do. I've had so many people say that they're going to help me, like, help me with a billboard or help me with getting on the media or just help me do anything. Oh, they're going to do this and they're going to do that. And then they don't do anything, Don't
Yeah.
tell me you're going to do a bunch of stuff if you're not going to. I mean, why tell me if you're not going to do it? That makes no sense.
Can you do me a favor, when you
So,
get a chance, and
um,
send us a message on Facebook of the local news stations, because I'd like to share this video out there and tag them in it. I don't know if it'll do anything, but it's a start to something. I mean, does anybody there in the chat have any ideas? And if anybody has any thoughts on this, I'm going to put the link out here again. Um, and you're more than welcome to hop up here on panel if you have any thoughts and things and you'd like to talk about it. Um, I know Lori was going to ask something too, but it sounds like somebody buzzed her up there.
Yeah, my kid did. Can you not hear me?
Yeah. You said your kid did.
Uh-huh.
He.
Hey, Damaris.
Hey, Damaris. But I think you were going to ask something, hon, weren't you?
That was a long time ago. I have no idea.
Oh shoot.
Oh no, I was going to read Shannon's question. I started reading it and then you started talking. That's what I was talking about.
I'm sorry.
People are so cruel. It's amazing the comments that get posted on some videos I post. Oh my god, you're not kidding. It's a sick world out there. I'll help bring awareness to Kevin's case in any way I can. That is very sweet of you, Arctic Fox.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
I
thank you
think
so
it
much for that.
definitely needs to be looked into more. I mean,
Hmm.
shit just doesn't happen just because, there has to be a reason behind it.
it it's just really horrible. Like I had to file a missing persons report on my daughter Kelly because she was in a rehab up in Eastern Kentucky and she ran away from the rehab and then we couldn't find her anywhere. So I mean, I had to file a missing persons report, and I'm tell you what, they had her on the TV and in the newspaper the very next day.
Mm.
With Kevin, it took 2 or 3 months,
It's so messed up.
and they did, and I fought them every single bit of the way to put him on the uh, news in the newspaper. By that time, all the evidence was tampered with and gone.
Um,
So where do you think? Okay, and I don't want to sound bad by saying it this way, but if he's no longer with us, where do you think he is?
one of two places. There's someone named, I don't really want to throw that out there.
Okay,
It's okay.
you
Yeah.
can message us that after if you like.
Yeah, there's the place where that video was made.
Mhm.
He's either there or he's at that farm in Waddy,
Mm.
Hmm.
Shelbyville. Yeah, he's in one of those two places. I firmly believe.
Now, have you been to either of those two places, and do you get any kind of feelings, or sometimes people can get kind of
Right.
No, I stay away from them. The last thing I need to do is run up on any of them people. I'll be in jail, and and
yeah, well,
ain't
I
gonna do
understand.
anybody any
Yeah.
good like that.
Right.
Huh?
No, I can understand that totally.
Gene, are you on any other platforms like Twitter? She was wondering. She said doesn't use Facebook and was wondering if there's a way that she would be able to see the video, the one of him signing over the
Oh, here, uh, uh yeah, uh, I'll give you this link. It's a YouTube link. It's actually a video we did before on Kevin.
Yes.
And if
And
you go to 36-ish minute mark, the video's there. Hopefully that helps. I don't have it saved on I don't have space on my computer to save things. So.
now, Arctic, if your email address is on your about page, I could probably email just the video to you too. And then you wouldn't have to worry about screen recording and stuff. It would just be because I went and I grabbed a raw download off of I have a command line tool that I use, and I won't get into the technical details, but since I was logged into Facebook and I could view it, I'm able to grab it. It's just the raw video from the Facebook page. And I could definitely it should be small enough to where I could just email the raw video straight to you.
Here, I'll share it again just in case he hasn't seen it.
I turned it off. Oh well, fuck it. They don't need
The
to.
sad thing is that's all I have left of my son. Any type of way to say goodbye or memorialize him or any closure, that's all I have. And it
I
ain't
wish
much.
I even had words. I don't even have words. I mean, all I can say is I'm sorry, but that doesn't even come close.
It, when I first realized that, that was going to be all I had, it freaked me out. I mean, it was awful. The first Christmas was the worst because I kept telling everybody, I don't hear from him by Christmas, he's dead. I don't hear from him until Christmas, he's dead. And when he didn't come home or call me Christmas, it took me to my knees. I cried, screamed, and carried on. Uh, but even still, I held out hope until I just got out of the hospital having sepsis. And one of my girlfriends called me and told me they were down at the house on Hillcrest with cadaver dogs and stuff with the digging up the basement down there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it really came home to me. The police think he's dead too, so. Different when you have suspicions and everybody else thinks the same thing too, then it makes it's more real.
Yeah, there's again, there's some other individuals with a different situation, and it's very complex. But I wish I knew what the heck could be done. I mean, it breaks my heart that that gentleman parks his truck in front of the tip box. Like, I can't imagine being so cruel like that. Like, I understand the
Mhm.
inconvenience to him with the house and stuff like that, but if he had any family, I'm sure he would want like no stone left unturned.
Uh-huh. You would think. Um, I don't understand people anymore. And I mean, just like with this thing with Kevin, they were his friends, and
Or are you gonna say something, hun?
Oh no, I was just. It's amazing how people turn on people, and you just don't know
mm-hmm.
who's capable of doing what to who.
Now, another question that I have is, being that he was trying to get his life back in order, do you think that there could have been some repercussions there too? Because I've heard stories of people trying to leave the life of addiction to drugs and things like that, and those who are involved in that don't like that and try to do everything that they can to draw individuals who are trying to leave back in. Do you think that there could be any of that into play, being that he was trying to get back into college and everything?
It could have been. Because I know in the end, and there's still some shady people that he was running around in the end with that the police have never really investigated, and I think they're worth investigating. Um, God, I hate to say it, but I feel like there might be a cartel connection somehow.
Oh, that's
Uh,
that's not good.
I don't
Gene,
know. I don't know. I believe he took something from the wrong people.
um, Gene was asking if he was suicidal. Did he ever have any exhibit any behavior like that
No,
whatsoever? Okay.
never. Not him.
Take care
My
all of that.
girls, yes, but not my boy.
Yeah, thank you so much, Arctic Fox. We definitely try over here. Rest well, Alabama. Definitely praying for you.
Thank you.
Um, I'm just trying to think. I mean, I can't think of any other questions at this point. It sounds like
Okay.
to me it sounds like that they really need to tear out that concrete, especially if the cadaver dog hit on something there. Um,
Yeah, I'm going to talk to his handler again and see what exactly it is what.
yeah, I think that'd
My
be a good idea.
boyfriend is friends with the handler. Uh, well, thank you all so much for having me, and I appreciate you spreading Kevin's name. Any publicity is really good right now.
Most definitely. Now, is there anything else that you'd like to add, or anything at all that
Just that
that we may
Kevin
not have
was
covered?
kind, and he was kind and loving and caring, and he is missed and loved by his whole family so much. And if you know something, say something.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
We need we need peace.
Yes, you
Thank
do.
you all so much.
Thank you for
And
coming.
please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Okay. I know we're connected on
Okay,
Facebook. I do see your posts when they come across, and I'm always saying prayers for you. You deserve some closure,
thank you.
and you know, just just know that it's not just one of these things where you come out and come on here and talk, and then that's it. I mean, if you need to come out here and talk, if you need to reach out to us privately, don't hesitate to do so.
Exactly.
Okay. I really appreciate it, you all.
Anytime, and thank you for coming up and sharing your story, Miss Sharon.
All right.
Exactly.
Thank you,
Thank you so
sweetie.
much. Take
Bye,
care.
hon.
Try to rest tonight. We're praying for you. Okay, let's see here. Wow. I I don't even have words. It breaks my heart that that dude, you know, intentionally parks his truck in front of the tip box so that people don't see it, can't get to it.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
I feel so bad.
me too. I wish there was more that we could do. I mean, I'm thankful for checking and for Arctic Fox for sharing that out there. Um, and then, I mean, it sounds like the detective is really trying to help, but I just don't understand with the cadaver dog and everything. Like, I don't get why they didn't tear all that stuff out, or request request the device to be brought into the jurisdiction.
Right? Wow. Total craziness.
Yeah. Oh, we've got somebody.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going there, Evan?
How are you?
Fat, sore back, got a blister growing on my foot.
Oh, no.
I bet I got you beat on the fat side, though.
I got y'all beat.
I doubt that. You're hot.
You
You
go,
won't be
girl.
thinking that come 12 days from now.
I'm sure I will. But I mean, there's a song about me. Like I said, when I go out to get my mail, it
Oh my
measures
god.
on the Richter scale.
And the pavement cracks when you fall down. You got more chins than Chinatown, huh?
You got it. You got it, man.
Better a blister on the foot than a blister on your arse. Why would you have a blister on your ass? And how would you get a blister on your ass?
That's asinine.
That's right.
I don't even know if I want to know how that works.
Freaking
Uh,
over the actually last summer we had a nice big rainfall, and my stupid ass wasn't paying attention, so I'm gonna go outside down the steps in sandals. Now, the middle piece of the wood on the steps, for some odd reason, when it got wet, it got like a greenish funk on it, whatever.
oh.
And I didn't pay attention, taking out the dogs. And I went down, I walked straight down, and then I slipped, fell right flat on my back and everything.
Oh, dang.
Okay, wait, hold on. Hold the thought. Okay, I think we should do some kind of separation thing from what we did to what we're talking about now. So I think I should put some music on or something, have like a break so that we are now transitioning into a different part of the show type.
Yeah, this is the open panel part.
All right, so I'm going to play just a quick song and then we'll come back and all the people that were here for the other one can go if they want.
It's like the old cartoon shows back in the day. After these messages, we'll be right
Exactly.
back.
Exactly, because we'll be right back.
Face on Nick Jr.
guided by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts.
Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want.
Sorry, I had to pee. Had to pee. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, we're here. We are here. Okay.
Now, you want to know how you get a blister back there? From a good old-fashioned freaking woodshed trip.
Yeah. Just like that. Sorry.
Oh my gosh, Arctic Fox. No.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Well, you know what, Arctic Fox? Like I'm so big I have my own zip code.
I'm saying I got my own orbit.
Sometimes if I go out jogging in yellow, I hear people say, "There goes the magic school bus." That's why I don't go jogging in yellow anymore.
Are you the first American to jump in the air and actually get stuck?
Yes, I am. How did you guess? Like when people walk around me, they walk around me.
When he was in school, he sat next to literally everybody.
Yep, I had people think that I was a giant bouncy house and used me for a trampoline. You gotta laugh.
Wow.
I mean, it's hard after this stuff is pretty heavy, and the stuff that we're going to be having coming up in the near future is also, I was on the phone. Lori and I had a Zoom meeting this morning. We're gonna have another one tomorrow, I believe, and had some phone calls today. And this other situation is very, very heavy. Something to stay tuned for.
Oh yes, it's going to be a multi-day.
Yeah, that's probably going to be over the course of several streams because there are a lot of people who are wanting to speak out in this other situation. And we'll take as much time as is necessary. Oh my gosh, Arctic Fox is the only reason people are attracted to me is because I have my own gravitational pull.
Oh man!
I don't know if I can top that one, Arctic Fox.
It also takes people 2 trains, a plane, and a bus to get on his good side.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was
Dude.
that was good. That was good. That was a good one.
Yeah, when people refer to international, it takes on a whole new meaning with me.
Literally.
You guys hear about that tsunami? I slipped in the bathtub the other day. Hey, Stitching, how's it going? No, it's just fun. It's all fun. Okay, let me ask you this, Jamie. Are you laughing over there? If you're laughing over there, put a 1 in the chat.
I mean, do you still use that boomerang to put your belt on?
No, I had to go to some like automatic conveyor thing because the boomerang just wasn't working anymore. Yep, I got so big I have to use a conveyor belt. All right, there you go, Jamie. Then that's it right there. Shoot, I'm sorry you're choking from it. Hey there, Andrew. I didn't get a chance to say hi, but I've seen you out there, man. Oh my gosh. You know.
Oh, what's this one?
But yeah, we shouldn't be making fun of big people because in India, cows are sacred.
Oh
Don't take
my
it
gosh.
offensively.
I'm so offended right now.
Well, to be
Uh,
honest, I find all these obese jokes horrible. Don't you think they have enough on their plate?
That was perfect.
oh my word. Yeah. 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 Dr. Scholes, he gave me a Tylenol, said there aren't enough souls in the world to fit my shoes.
Oh, Jesus got wide feet, huh?
Yeah, my feet are so wide that you know, I mean, when I stand up, I'm in two states at once.
So, when you get rid of your winter fat, do they become spring rolls?
oh my gosh. uh,
It's okay. We can tell these jokes because I'm fat, so it's okay.
oh gosh. Well, you know what? Like when it comes, the people talk about shedding pounds. When it comes to me, like I'm shedding territories, man. Like, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I was watching porno and it was just a fat dude crying and jerking off. Then I realized I hadn't turned my computer on yet.
Oh, oh, come on now. Come on now. Oh, man. Come on now.
You know what? Like I'm so big that I got stuck when they tried to suck me into the Matrix.
Yeah, you're
Really?
still pretty much there.
Right? There's not enough space on all the hard drives in the cloud to hold.
Here, you guys, I have to tell you something because it's very important.
Okay.
Hold on. It won't. Oh. Okay, you guys ready? Oh man,
Ready.
Pop's gonna miss it.
Ready.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, look at the screen. Okay, ready?
I don't see anything.
Okay, hold on. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Can
Wait,
I get
wait,
a
wait.
one? Can I get a one in the chat if you guys are ready?
Put a 1. I'll do this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, let's get ready to do this. I don't know what we're doing, but
Boy, were you excited.
I try.
You ready?
Yes.
12 days till we meet. There we go.
Yes. I can't wait. Can't wait.
So I'm gonna give it kind of like a flashing kind of an effect here.
Yeah. She's practicing. She's practicing saying, "Go sleep on the bus bench." I gotta go and I gotta step out for just a second. I'll be right back. I love you, hun. I can't wait though. I'll be right back.
God damn. You all right over there?
No, but I'm all right. Yeah. Oh my god. What did I get for trying to tell him I loved him? What the fuck was that? His chair looked like a peanut. What? How? When? Where? What? How? Bob's?
Saying I'm not sitting in the chair.
Oh my goodness sake. Wow. It disappeared in green screen.
Green screen.
Those green screens are cool at times. Then there can be a pain in the ass in others.
Mm-hmm.
Rewind later. Or we can learn from our masters in the true crime community, and we could just react to the rewind and replay it. I mean, I know you guys just saw it, but we could just replay it. See if we have a different reaction to it the second time around. Sorry. Oh, I'm a bad person, but I do think he doesn't have his green screen up. Does he look like he was walking too far that way? I don't know. His green screen would have filled the whole screen. It just didn't seem like he went off the side toward me. It looked like he kind of went back. I don't know. I could be wrong.
I don't know either.
Just agree, okay? Man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. That's false. That's not even right. Oh, did
All
come
right.
back and I missed it? Shit.
What?
Oh, nothing. You'll figure it out in chat.
Yeah, sorry. My neighbors were asking about Adam going on a walk with them, so I just wanted to go out and talk to him.
What the Oh my god, Jamie, you are so right.
Don't porn bomb
Oh my god, your chair looked like a penis.
What?
When you got up, your chair looked like a penis.
What?
I know, I was shocked too.
My chair?
Yeah, the top of it, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a kitchen chair because that's all I've got to sit on. It's like one of those wooden. It's probably because of the green screen effect. It was yeah, but it's one of those wooden kitchen chairs. That's what I use. What I've been using for months, sitting in front of this computer. Wow, that's crazy. Sorry, guys, didn't mean to bomb you.
Your chair kind of did, not you.
Ray. Oh my word.
Oh, that's okay. I was a complete and total moron.
Why is that?
Why? Oh my
You're not a
god.
moron.
Oh no,
I'm
I
a
was.
moron.
Well, because, like, remember I said I was going to put it on unlisted, and I just had to remember. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, that's what I was doing.
No.
I had to have it on unlisted for some reason.
No, I know what it was. I remember what the reason was.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to say it on here, but
No, it's all good. It's all good. You don't have to say it out here.
anyhow, I had it unlisted, and I always thought that was kind of weird too, because we're sitting here and like the number wasn't moving, like there was nobody in here, and she's already starting to talk, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So then I was like, I don't understand. So, I went on a thing and checked it, and I couldn't see it. It wasn't listed, and I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, I realized I had a link, but I didn't see it. And then
Hey, Duncan, how's it going?
Then I changed it, and they all came. Hey, Duncan, how's it going?
Thanks for checking in.
Hey, Evan.
Yeah.
Oh,
How you doing?
God, they're gonna
Oh, hi,
dance.
thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Love it. Love it.
I thought you guys were gonna dance again.
Not tonight.
Not tonight. No, no. It's been a crazy day.
It's been a crazy day.
What's that?
No offense, honey, or anything, but what in the hell do you classify as a crazy day?
Well, dealing with emotional crap and
Oh, okay.
struggling with myself, and I mean, and it's nothing against the people I spoke with either, but talking about that situation just was freaking heartbreaking, especially the way they've been treated through all of it. I mean, when that all comes out here, um, anybody who has any suggestions, and if you know, their voice needs to be heard, just like Miss Sharon's. We had intended on having her up here a couple of months ago.
Back in February.
Yeah, but StreamYard wasn't working. Came out here on StreamYard at about 5 o'clock ish, and had her come up just to make sure it was working, and it worked out just fine. Was really thankful for that. And this other case, it's there's a lot of shady crap with it. And
That's the link I just put in there is the link to the other video we did
There
on
we
him.
go.
It might have different information, more information, less. I don't know.
Yeah. But those conversations I had today, and Lori was in one. We're likely going to be in a Zoom meeting with another tomorrow. But just it's heartbreaking. It's absolutely heartbreaking.
I do want to get Jennifer back on too at some point
Yeah, same.
and see what's changed in her world
Hmm.
since Christmas.
It's hard to believe it's been about 6 months.
Right?
Yeah, it really is, Jamie. I don't know if you know the situation, but one of the calls, see, Lori and I think we're on the Zoom meeting this morning for was it like around an hour? With the mother. I was on a call for 45 minutes to an hour with the son. Around 30 minutes with a best friend in the situation. Just
Which is crazy.
my gosh.
Don't say too much though.
No, that's all that I'm putting out there. It's just it's heartbreaking.
Oh shit.
Huh?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I don't want to do that in my chair.
Oh yeah, shit in the pants, yeah.
Oh my god. No,
Do you guys
no.
remember this sound? This is from the 90s.
Oh boy. We got going on.
It's not done yet.
Oh
Dialogue.
my god.
Yes.
I swear. I swear.
Oh
Sorry.
Oh god. Man, we got
You've
so
got
happy
mail.
when it was like that at the end there because we knew we were getting close to getting internet.
yeah. Instead of
It was just going. I had to stop it. Sorry.
Oh, it was crazy.
Yeah, this chair is dangerous. It really is.
What?
My chair.
Oh yeah, because it looked like a penis. So it did. I'm not joking. It did. I'll show you the picture when you're here. Okay, I'll show you what it looked like, and you'll be like,
Oh my God.
I see it.
Grandpa. Welcome back, Rachel.
Yes. Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
expensive, I imagine.
Yeah, I'm just really thankful she finally got to tell her story. So, and she made a very valid point. You know, when she reported her daughter missing, her daughter was on the news, like, boom. And it took practically 2 to 3 months of fighting to get them to put anything out about her son.
Yeah, that's BS. Like, what the hell? Oh, for $306 a day.
Wow. Yeah, but when you have a dude who owns the house who intentionally parks his truck in front of the tip box, who bought the house, oh my gosh.
What in the hell is a tip box?
Tip box is where anybody who has any tips on the situation can anonymously put it on a piece of paper or something like that and put it in there without their anonymity being lost.
Oh.
It's something to help to solve the case, and he intentionally parks his truck in front of it.
Oh, so it's outside of the person's house.
It sounds like it's close, yeah, right close by there.
I'm glad you explained that because I thought it was a different kind of tip box.
Oh.
The kind that goes like this.
Well, you would think, right, Lori?
Yeah, you would think so. It's just getting the dude to let him. Man.
Hmm.
Oh, I see, Jamie. No, my mind went there too.
Yeah, well, I had to really talk her down. It was terrible. I was like, Jamie, shh, it's all right. You don't want to finish the song. You will not finish the song. Please don't
Struggle
finish the
was
song.
real.
Now turn around twice and meow like a cat and jump up and down 4 times. And I'm glad it worked. So, if you guys want that advice for next time, clip that part and re-listen to it. But I thought it was a genius solution.
I never meant to make a daughter cry. I apologize to tribute times.
Oh, I don't know. I just yeah.
I just don't understand why people have to be so mean and cruel about stuff.
Exactly. Exactly. Seems like a lack of empathy. I don't know. I mean, yes, is it an inconvenience to have stuff happen there at the house? I'm sure it is, but my gosh. I don't know.
I really hope it wasn't treated like it was because of how he was and the life he led. Like, was
I
harsh.
sure I'm right there with you, hon.
Because I kind of had a
Just
feeling, kind of sort of, when she was talking at the very beginning. I kind of had a feeling like I've heard this before. I kind of had the same vibe as who the hell was that? And I was like, it was William Hart.
William Hart's case, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. So basically, what that is, if you guys didn't know, but I just said his name.
Yeah, I can
What
recap a
was
little bit if
what's his name?
William
William
Hart.
Hart. That's what it was.
Mhm.
I was gonna
Mhm.
say no. It was Kevin Jackson, but no, it wasn't. Um. Yeah. So she. Wait. What?
William Hart, East Liverpool, Ohio.
Yeah. Yeah. You were gonna talk. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I just was just trying to put it out there if you wanted it. I didn't want to like.
No, I got distracted, so it's okay. Go.
So he um he had some involvement in drugs as well. Um, the police had arrested him, taken him to the hospital. Um, he he escaped from the hospital. The police came after him. He was down by the river. Um, there's body cam footage. Something happened, and the officers was like, "Oh shit!" And they only spent about 5 minutes after that, and then they wrapped it up and they left. And that was it. There's been no trace of William since. Um, dogs detected his scent over by the bridge, but yeah, it just some suspicious stuff in that particular situation as well. And it's like, just because somebody's an addict, it doesn't mean that they are a waste of space. Um, they fell into something. Some people, some people were born into it because of, parents being addicted. I mean, there are literally children who are born addicted. Um, some people, they get involved with the wrong friends. Some people, they get so low in their life that they want to drown the pain out, and they go down something that they never could have even begun to imagine.
If you guys want to see the full story of what we covered with William's sister, we did it there at the link I just put in.
No, unfortunately, we don't have the body cam video on that one. But that's what his sister had relayed to us when she came up and talked about it.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was back in February, the end of
Mm-hmm.
February. But
Thanks for putting that out there, Jamie.
But just because he, was in trouble with the cops and he had issues with drugs and he was deemed, I guess, a nuisance of some sort and too much work. So I honestly believe, from what she said, they kind of fucked up a bit.
I personally think that they solved their problem by their own means. That's my opinion. Exactly, Duckin. Exactly. Exactly, Lori. Shouldn't be treated as less human. I remember when I was out and about on the bus, um, back when my boys were in school and we were living in a different apartment complex. And I would sit next to people and they would tell me about how they were going to the methadone clinic. And I remember some of them were like, "Thanks for talking to me," because people treat us like crap. And I'd listen to them tell their stories like 18, 19, 20-year-olds. They're people. For crying out loud. That was one thing that I really enjoyed about riding the buses was getting to hear people's stories out there. I mean, there were some crazy stuff that happened on the buses, but exactly, Rachel.
Yeah, me too. Anything, I think any decent human being would want to know.
Right?
That's just my thought on it, but I could be wrong.
How you doing, Evan? You're awfully quiet over there.
I think he fell asleep. We put him to
Uh-oh.
sleep.
I bored him.
No, I hear.
Ah.
Never mind, he's here.
I was just listening.
Oh shit, he's
Gotcha.
back, Bob. Bob, he's back. Just kidding. I'm just joking.
Oh man.
I
don't know. I should have thought to ask that. Shoot. Get better at this asking questions thing. Yeah.
Okay, you
That's
don't always have to put yourself down just because
shh,
something didn't happen.
shh.
You shh.
Make me.
12 days. Wait till I can get my hands on you, then I'll make you.
Oh, you guys be singing that Rickroll song, won't you?
Oh, how's that song go?
Well, in ancient times with the chipmunks, it sounded like this.
When no strangers to love, you know the proof, and so do I.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh, is that the one that was never gonna give you up,
Yep.
Yeah.
never gonna let you down?
Dun, 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 dun.
I'd like to see her try. I move pretty fast.
Welcome to
I
the musical portion of the night where we have Bob and Ericon
have
Yeah.
cat-like
testing their vocal
reflexes.
stylings of music from the past. Please sit back and enjoy yourselves.
Oh shoot! Sorry, Rachel.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me.
Oh man.
You don't know that song?
That was pretty good. Can you top it, Bob?
Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't worry, be happy. Ooh.
Who sung it better? Okay, hold on.
I don't know.
Who sang it better? One for Ericon or two for Bob? Vote now, please.
My landlord said my rent is late. I guess getting kicked out is my fate. Don't worry, be happy. I don't know. I just had to make that up.
Be happy now.
Lori's like three.
Oh shoot! Sorry, Duckin. Sorry, Duckin.
You can't walk the middle line. You have to pick a side.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna. I mean, I get where you're coming from, Lori. Three is the logical response to that. I mean, me too. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or nothing.
Oh man, Jamie.
What?
So
Oh my
now-
god, that video is so messed up. It's like,
Yeah, but read her comment though.
oh shit. Oh no.
My gosh.
Oh crap. Ouch. Oh. Ow. Yeah, no. Ow. Oh, that hurts. Ow. Damn.
Oh shoot!
Oh shit. Oh, bad luck.
Holy crap!
Oh.
Okay, Jamie, I have a hard question for you here.
Okay.
Do you have any regrets in any of those coercions?
What do you call a fake noodle?
What do you call a fake noodle?
Hmm.
Think noodles? I don't know.
A fake noodle?
Absolutely not. Okay, what do you call a fake noodle?
Pasta.
Oh shoot! I should have got that one.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, shoot. Laughter is good. Definitely needed that.
No kidding. Then,
You just got it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's pretty freaking hilarious. Impasta.
Oh.
That was the Law and Order.
Special Victims Unit. Get the imposter.
Must be a gas leak or something in here. I don't know. Jamie, did you remember to shut that back door so all that exhaust didn't come in here? You forgot, didn't you?
There must be some serious stuff floating over the Central Valley out here in California tonight in the smog. What's going out? What's flowing over the YouTube streets tonight? Oh my word!
Oh, Dolly's selling bath soap and stuff. So if you guys want, there's like only 21 things or something. But hurry, they're probably already all sold. Benny is, I don't even know what the hell he's doing. Oh, he's destroying Tiffany within 2 minutes straight. A reaction to what he did. See, that's a lot where I say the professionals like Ernie and Benny and Dolly. If you want to have a successful channel, that's who you need to follow. You need to follow them to a T.
Sure.
I'll tell you what though, Evan, you got me cracking up that night when Benny was up here and all that went down, and I saw your comment out there and was like, well, that was entertaining.
Every time Benny talks, this is all I can think of. The kid that goes like this.
I like turtles.
I think it was the kid that likes turtles.
Oh my word!
Somebody found the giggle juice. Damn.
I needed the freaking laugh. Sir,
I'm not giving Dolly one more dot.
Jimmy said that kid was creepy.
Well, a little bit.
What was that from?
I don't know. It's like a news clip, and it was of some kid with like his face painted like a skeleton or something.
Oh.
And she asked him a question, and all he said was, "I like turtles."
Do you remember the apparently kid? Now, how long ago was that kid in the news? The one that likes turtles.
I have no idea.
I was just curious if he grew up into the dude who said that he was going to unleash an army of turtles in Florida to destroy the city.
It probably was him.
Wait, somebody really did that?
Yes, there's legit a news article. I think we read it out here. This dude, I can't remember the full situation, but he basically stated that he was going to unleash an army of turtles to destroy whatever city it was in Florida.
Wow.
I just wasn't sure if that kid grew up into him. Yeah, Jamie's the one who shared it. Yeah. Wait a minute. Why is the safe place out there?
Yeah, why? I thought that was you.
That is me.
Yeah, but I thought that was you doing that.
Oh, wait. Hold up. Hello? Oh, okay. I just want... It's good. I love you. Bye.
Mm-hmm.
My oldest was logged into the wrong YouTube account. Okay.
I was gonna say, damn, you're like going up in status.
Right?
Now you even have
Yes,
people
I finally
phoning you. Oh man, You really went up that ladder quick. Holy crap.
Oh shoot! I was like, "What the heck is going on out there?" I heard that comment come through my screen, and I was like, "What?" Oh my gosh! Yep, there's Mystic right there. Yep. All right.
Can you hear that?
Barely, barely. What is it? I can't even really hear it, hon. What was that?
Hold on. I'm gonna put it over on the other thing. Then I'm gonna hit this one. Okay. I don't know. Alright, so this is apparently this. Oh my gosh. This is apparently the zombie one. Zombie kid likes turtles.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna play that.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think? I like turtles. All right. Your great job. What do you think? I like turtles.
Oh.
Okay, so we got another one here. Hold on.
What did you think about the ride?
It was great.
Can you hear it?
And apparently,
Yeah.
I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch I don't watch the news because I'm a kid, and apparently Grandpa just gives me a remote after we watch the Powerball.
Tell me about the ride. What did you think about the ride?
Well, it was great. Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy, so all you do is get dizzy.
Fun?
Yeah. And I've
Oh.
never been on live television. I never ever be on live television.
Are you excited?
Yeah, and apparently I only went down the super slide, and I went down the one I was scared half.
Oh.
I just freak out.
Dude, he's.
I need his name.
That is so cute.
Oh, gremlin.
I used to know a basically kid.
Yeah, right? No one even know, because that stuck with me for a very long time.
Remember that Star Wars kid?
I don't know if I know that one.
That's you in your younger years. That's Bob as a kid.
Oh, that kid? That
Yeah,
kid?
the one playing around like he's using a lightsaber.
No, I don't know if I've seen that one. Or is that the one that Lori... I don't think that's the one Lori just had on, right?
No.
It's like when YouTube first came out.
Shoot, I wasn't even... I didn't even...
I wasn't even born then.
Well, no, I never got into YouTube until, like... I never really got into YouTube until, like, 2010 or something like that. Jamie says allegedly a lot.
Well, I say a lot, but I mean a lot of stuff a lot, but
I just flat out talk too much. And then there's the awkward silence.
what?
The silence of agreement. Silence of agreement right there.
There you go. I sent you the link inside your private chat.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know nothing about YouTube until like I don't know. I mean, I'd watch stuff on it and stuff, I guess, but I never really started watching stuff on it until like 2016 or something.
Well, I guess originally it started out as like some sort of video dating service or something in the very beginning.
It's crazy.
Wow,
Yeah, I don't even know.
Jamie's a veteran.
Actually, I did have an account back in 2010.
Let me take a look here.
There's a video somewhere, and if somebody can find it, that's awesome. Of my dog at the time. It was a basset hound, and she fell asleep in the tub when she was getting a bath, and it was hysterical. I haven't been able to find it, and I really wanted to. I don't know where it is.
Oh, that kid's really going with that lightsaber. Yeah, that probably would have been me. No, he's going to town. Oh, I thought he was going to bust the camera right.
I sense there's tension over the internet. Internet waves.
Oh, yeah? Tension. Oh, it originally was a clip place. So, hun, would you venture to say that your spidey sense is tingling?
What?
Would you venture to say that your spidey sense is tingling? You said you sense tension on the internet?
Oh. No, just the usual stuff people calling people,
Yeah. Oh, hey, Cheshire Cat.
Okay, I'll show you the peanuts, okay? But YouTube might get upset with us. No, it's hard to say for sure. But here it is. Can you see it?
Hang on.
It's like right there.
Holy crap! Wow. Yeah, that definitely
You had an erect chair. There's nothing else we could have done about that.
Wow, that's.
It was a long dog schlong.
Oh boy.
Right when Laurie was joking.
So that was my chair doing an impression of an anatomical part.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
What in the blazing crap? Boy.
I love you too, Cat.
Oh, love you too, kitty. Not like kitty as in Benny kitty. Like kitty as in a meow meow.
Cat, did you ever see that video I put in of Jurassic Park with a cat? I can't remember if I asked you because I had thought of you when I put.
Oh my God, Jimmy, he was holding it. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, he. Oh my God, the way he was. Yes, you're right. Oh my God, Bob. What the hell?
Okay, I can't lie.
Wow.
I'm having trouble waiting on those 12 days.
Oh snap! Hola.
Okay, I probably shouldn't have even gone there, but
Okay, hold on. It's okay. I
now
got
we're
it.
going Howard Stern. Now we're going Howard Stern.
I got it, guys. I got it.
Sit
I'll
on the
show.
speakers.
Look, wait.
What's that, Evan?
Howard Stern. Have women sit on the speakers.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that?
Hey, man, what
Look
do we
at
got
where your
there?
hand is, Bob.
Sorry, I'm blind. I can't see that.
You got a hold on it. That's all I can say.
Oh my gosh! Wow. No. People are probably gonna like report this for. Oh my gosh! Oh my.
I had to.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, it's a special kind of chair. Yep, it's definitely a special kind of chair.
Bob, you didn't remind me.
Oh. Oh, the trolls are gonna be picking. Yeah.
What?
The trolls are gonna be clipping the penny.
What trolls? We got 9
Penny
people
dollars.
in there. Ain't no trolls
Wait.
in here.
Can you show that picture again?
Oh, I think there's some motive in this.
Yeah, I'm definitely showing it again. There it is.
Wow.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Trying to help your channel become more popular. Sorry.
Oh my gosh. That was just a chair, guys. Like, come on. It's just a freaking chair.
It was a nice chair, yeah. Oh crap, I don't know what this is gonna do. Hold on.
All right, so you know what the Spanish word for hairbrush is? Or for okay, so in Spanish they have different conjunctions. There's for I, for you, for we. Okay. So for you brush, I think it is. The word is penas. And when we were in Spanish class and people were reading it out, they started busting up because there was a dude in the class and he's like oh man, what did he say? Tu penas su pelo or something like that. Oh, for every like is one Bean Boozled. Yeah, I do have Bean Boozled out there. I do have some open.
What in the hell?
What was that?
My dog's looking at me.
What's that?
My dog's looking at me.
All right, who wants to see me eat a couple of Bean Boozled?
Huh?
Was that you?
What?
It was you.
What do you mean?
It was you. Don't let us know.
Yeah.
What? What did you hear?
Messing around. Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, what did you hear?
There was nothing that happened out here. I didn't hear nothing.
Get some bean
All right.
boozled.
All right, I got the Bean Boozled right here. Here, you gotta spin it. You gotta spin it and tell me what color.
He
Are you
keep
playing
wondering
games?
because he heard screaming. He thought there was somebody screaming.
What? Oh, how many likes we got right now?
Oh, I don't know how many likes we got right now.
I don't know.
19.
All right. For any like hereafter, I will eat a Bean Boozle jelly bean. So go and hit that like button.
Meow.
I'm coming.
And I don't think I'll be eating too many of them.
All right, come on, people. Hit the button.
Dude, I can't wait to do that Death Nut challenge when I get up there.
Hit the like button.
What? No, it's been at 19. So
21 now.
wait, he's saying I have to eat 19 of them because there's I guess. All right. Okay. No, because I gotta get the taste, especially since they have the freaking old bandage ones in this crap. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
This is a red one. It's either pomegranate or old bandage. I haven't had the old bandage one in a while.
And down it goes.
No, it still freaking tastes, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Don't worry, because Lori will get to experience old bandage when I get up there because I bought some. Oh my freaking gosh.
Sounds very sensual.
All right. I don't know. This is probably either like fruit or barf. I don't know.
Oh God.
Barf. Most likely barf.
Oh.
Yep.
Vomit.
How do people know what vomit tastes like?
Oh.
I mean, I guess
crap, it's another freaking old bandage. Oh my gosh. Please let this be a better one. I got freaking 19 of these to go through.
Just put them all in your hand and down them at once.
And this must be boogers or something. Or grass. Oh. It's a lot better than that old bandage crap. Oh, dude, this is either something or liver and onions. It's freaking liver and onions. Oh my gosh. I'll get this crap chewed up. Dude, I hope this isn't another freaking old bandage one. The things you do for likes, you know. Oh my gosh, there's a freaking... The aftertaste from the old bandage ones, it lasts a freaking long time. Alright, what we got here? Oh gosh. Dude, I'm not getting a break. Oh, this is grass or boogers. I don't freaking know.
Oh.
Here we go.
That's crazy, Jamie.
What the heck is...
As much as I would love to see this, I have to get off here, guys.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no big deal.
Well, thanks for coming up, Evan.
All right. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for the laughs.
No problem, man. Have a good night, guys.
Appreciate you.
Okay.
No problem.
You too.
Bye-bye.
All right, let's finish this crap up. Dude, like, I'm not getting any of the freaking good ones. It's another freaking old bandage. Like,
I ate all the blue ones, so there. It's only worse or worse.
those are hard to swallow. Yeah, it's booger.
It stinks over here.
I bet it does. Yeah, wait till I bring these up there. Dude, like, why am I not getting any good ones?
Because we ate all the blue ones.
Dude, seriously? Just give me some dirty dishwater. I think this is dirty dishwater.
Give me a dirty dishwater. Oh, this is a dirty dishwater.
It's better than the old bandage one any day. Holy crap, man. What the heck? Oh, that's a... No, that's not a fruity one. What the heck is that thing? Freaking...
I have a feeling your kid had something to do with the nastiness choices of the.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. I'm thinking so. Because I have not had one. Not one. Oh, popcorn. What a freaking relief.
It's still a red there.
Oh, crap.
He's probably wondering how the hell he missed it.
Right.
I left
Wait,
the
what?
popcorn in.
What's this? Is this a fruity one or a nasty one, or is my taste buds just like dead?
Yeah, I kind of think after a while your taste buds are like dead.
Let me see. Oh, what's this one gonna be here?
I usually get the one where there's octopus flavor.
Octopus flavor?
Ew.
Wow.
Or like dead octopus, like
Wow.
raw meat
I
octopus.
think this is grass.
Booger.
A grass wasn't as bad. It was worse.
Oh no!
What was it?
It's the stupid old bandage one. Dude.
I don't like one of this. Everyone likes.
I'm down to the last two. Don't anybody hit that like button anymore. Oh, this is dead fish.
Ew, gross.
Yeah, wait till you try them. I got 3 boxes of them coming up your way.
Oh man.
Last one. Thank God. What do I got? Oh, there's fruit. It's fruit.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, that's 22 likes.
What?
That's 22.
Wait, does it have 22 likes? He says it has 22 likes.
Yes, it does.
3 more. Freaking 3 more. Dude, people in their sock accounts, man. All right. What's this? What's this gonna be? Ooh, that's like chocolate or something.
Cappuccino, you got lucky.
Mmm. All right, how about this?
Is RJ picking it?
He's handing them liver and freaking onions.
Oh, he's the one giving them. Well, no wonder you're getting such bad luck.
All right, last one here. Dude, he picked out a red one.
No.
Freaking picked. I'm grounding him.
You should grab him. Yeah. Making you eat dirty. I was gonna say dirty diaper, but dirty bandage.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine
There's
dirty
never.
diaper.
This freaking old bandage one, like, never. You never get used to it. Ever.
Imagine if it was dirty diaper, though.
Thank God they don't have one of those.
That'd be terrible.
Oh, no, I don't like them, but it better been worth those likes, man. I'll tell you what. That's what I'm wondering, Jamie. Seriously.
What?
Yeah, like, what is it with the old bandages, Cat? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm glad you got to eat some food, Jamie. Ugh, gosh. I think I'll eat some Takis after this. Burn that crap out of my mouth. Yes?
Oh man, Rachel, now I'm thinking of watermelon sugar high. Damn, damn, damn. Damn.
Ugh. Oh my gosh. No more old bandage freaking. You just wait, huh? You'll know what I'm talking about here. 12 days. Whenever we do it. I'd rather eat the death nuts than those old bandage ones. Seriously. See, Lori, there are songs everywhere. Oh yeah, I saw that. I haven't had the Mexican pizza for a long time.
What the heck is a Mexican pizza?
Something from Taco Bell. They just brought back.
Oh. Well, we don't have a Taco Bell here.
What's that?
We don't have Taco Bell here.
You gotta come down here. I got one right down the street. Love you too, Lori.
Good night. Love you too.
Jamie said, "Wait, you have no Taco Bell?"
No. None.
Ooh. I love guacamole. Avocado.
Oh no. No avocado for this girl.
Love avocado.
No. Nope, can't do it. Sorry.
Oh man, Cheshire Cat says, so my brother from Canada is here in North Carolina. He can't believe our stores and cereal selection. Yeah, like the Malto meal. I think we were looking for Lori one time, and for her to get a bag of Malto meal cereal up there, I think it was like $35. Ooh, homemade tortillas. Oh my gosh. Wow. How bad is it, Jamie? Jamie was mapping out Taco Bell from where you are.
Wait, did Kat see the penis trick?
Yeah. I think Kat did see the penis chair.
I don't remember.
Oh man, fresh tortillas. Oh, that sounds so good. Yep. Kat saw it. Oh my gosh. Just imagine what's going to float around after that.
Wow. So we were talking about monkeypox before. And
Yes.
there's actually monkeypox showing up in a lot of different places now. It's kind of crazy.
Wow. It's crazy.
But apparently if you have the vaccine for some kind of pox.
Chicken pox?
Is it chicken pox? I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think it's going to be like a big pandemic type thing. I hope not.
Jamie said the closest Taco Bell is in Kamloops.
Oh, yes. That's probably about right. That's like, yeah. That's about 4.5, 5 hours from here. Yeah.
Wow.
I guess it depends how you drive.
That's wondering if you saw her fancy dinosaur shorts.
I did. Yes.
I didn't. I mean, like, what do I really see, anyways? Oh, Rachel
Well,
said
that's
that. Wow.
crappy. What, do they have wild monkeys in Florida? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me with all the other stuff Florida's got going on. But
Yep. Yep. Rachel said there's monkeys down in Florida on reserve. Wow.
oh, for the love of monkeys.
Literally, right?
I mean, now you're going to not be able to talk about monkeys. Well, way to go,
Yep.
monkeypox. Now we can't even talk about the monkeys. And they're our ancestors, damn it. I happen to take family very seriously. I do care. I do care what happened, but way back then, yep, and I do classify the great somebody or other over a million times grappa. I understand, but we're tired. I don't know. Silver Springs are known carriers of herpes B virus, which is
Wow.
oh my Atlanta. So as long as you don't go to Florida, you're all right, right? Right. Okay. Not going to Florida.
Welcome to Florida, where you can die for throwing popcorn at people.
If that don't get you, the monkeys will.
So messed. Yeah. So messed up, man. Right? I hear you there, Rachel.
You're RH negative.
Oh, wait. RH negative. Yeah, when I head up there to see Lori Cat, I'm gonna bring my MacBook and start using it more exclusively. See how that goes?
He's going to be exclusive with his back.
Yep. Man.
Yeah, they find that out when you're pregnant, right? Oh, I'm RH negative too, which is shitty because for all this time I thought that everybody was related to monkeys. I never really paid attention in school, so there's that.
Yeah.
I mean, I did pay attention, but I don't know. I don't remember much.
Oh, Cat's on the phone. Listen on the phone now, but everybody deserted and fell asleep.
Okay, I apologize for my son of that. He gets fired up over his games and he becomes gangsta, I swear. I don't know what is going on, but. Hey, keep it down!
He's talking about the boogeyman. I heard him. Man, that would be cool if the boogeyman was on WWE 2K22, but I doubt he is.
Oh, that would be cool.
He was an awesome. I loved his intro and all that stuff. I'm the boogeyman, and I'm coming to get ya. Yeah.
You put everybody to sleep.
I did. I'm boring like that.
I'm boring like that too.
Nah, you're more exciting than I am. You catch the penises on my chair.
I didn't catch that. Jamie caught it.
Okay, well.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I know. Isn't it sad when parents have to be scared of their kids when they actually do something nice? It's like, what? Are you running a fever? What's going on? Do you need me to call a doctor?
Like, hey, Mom. I've got some tea for you.
Are you poisoning me? You better not be. It's not nice to be like that to your mom. or mother, as my son likes to call me.
I hate when that happens, Rachel. Now, Jamie, if he starts asking questions about life insurance policy and stuff like that, I probably wouldn't drink that tea.
Yeah, yeah, I wouldn't drink it. No, that sounds too suspicious. I would not go near it. No.
He does weird hippie things. Spiked tea. Oh
Unless you can
man.
devote like at least like 4 to 6 hours to a possible high or drunk, you probably don't want to drink it. See, now my son would probably do something like that to me. I probably wouldn't mind either. I'd probably be like, whatever.
Sometimes people bring stuff up, in a very different way. So if he like sits down and says, Mom, I've been thinking about life insurance policy. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, here's your tea bag. I don't want your tea. No tea for me.
You do weird cat things.
I tried to convince my son one time when he was younger that because he was my son and he's like, half my crap running through him, that, I was able to know what he was thinking. It was amazing. I could tell him what he was thinking. And I got it right. I didn't realize that the kid was actually playing me.
Jamie says probably going to taste like grass or something. Oh, it's time to drink that water.
I know I didn't today, really. I'm sorry, my bad.
Now
I have an issue with my leg, and it's not an excuse, but it is kind of.
I think I've had about 112 ounces. I can tell you exactly what you're thinking right now.
What?
He doesn't know what I'm thinking.
It's possible. Yeah, I don't know. Something's going on with my leg. I'm not sure what it is, but
Yeah, you definitely need to get that checked.
I am definitely going to have to
All
get
right.
that checked.
We're here for you, Jamie.
What is she doing? Oh, she's drinking the tea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lavender and mint.
That doesn't sound too bad. Sleepy time tea.
It's like I already drank the tea because I'm kind of sleepy.
That's just because they're putting up with me.
I don't know. Sometimes my brain just shuts off. It's just like, yeah, I'm done.
Close your eyes and imagine drifting down a soft, soothing river.
Oh, man, don't do that. I won't go asleep.
The sound of the gently flowing water is a constant, soothing sound on the ears. Breathe in
Wait,
the fragrance of flowers in the air.
Jimmy, weren't you sick though?
Yeah.
So smelling really isn't something you could really bank on. I'm not trying to be a downer or nothing, but it's kind of true.
I love the smell of lavender.
Mm-hmm. So do you want to end it?
Oh. We could wrap it up, I think. Alright, guys, I think it is time to call it a night. But, ugh. Freaking old bandage.
Oh, it's okay. Here, I got that picture now. I'll close up. Okay, so thank you for coming by tonight, everybody. You're wonderful, wonderful people. It's such an honor to be able to do shows for you guys every night and to be out here on this big stage. I'm going to quote somebody from before that said, I didn't think I was going to be this popular this fast. I would like to also say this is all BS, but I don't feel any of those ways. I just wanted to say whatever. But anywho, good night.
Good night, all. Love you.